as all of you know, the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting under India's chairship was held from 14 to 15 May at Bharat Mandapam with the participation of foreign ministers and heads of delegations of BRIC members and partner countries. Prior to the foreign ministers meeting, BRICS Sherpa also met from 11 to 13 May to prepare for the foreign ministers meeting. The BRICS members and partner countries, ministers and heads of delegation had the opportunity to call on Honorable Prime Minister yesterday. There were also a number of bilateral engagements among the ministers as well during the course of 2-day-long foreign ministers meeting. EAM hosted a dinner for the visiting ministers and delegations where they were also given a glimpse of Indian culture. During the course of 2-day foreign ministers meeting, discussion took place around 3 broader themes: global and regional matters, reform of global governance and multilateral system, and BRICS at 20 under the theme Building for Resilience, Innovation, Cooperation and Sustainability. These 3 sessions allowed members to exchange views and share perspectives on main pillars of BRICS strategic partnership, political and security, economic and financial, and cultural and people-to-people relations. The session on the theme BRICS at 20 allowed members to reflect on the evolution of the grouping in the last 2 decades and its growing relevance in addressing contemporary global challenges. Ministers also reflected on the nature of the cooperation under BRICS during India's chairship this year under the theme Building for Resilience, Innovation, Cooperation and Sustainability, as well as the future direction of the grouping. During the session on reforms of global governance and multilateral systems, ministers underscored the need for a reformed multilateralism, and a continued delay carries a high cost. Ministers were of the view that multilateral system does not reflect the current global realities and it is critical to respond to the needs and aspirations of countries in the global south. In the session on global and regional matters, members exchanged views and perspectives on the current geopolitical challenges, including their impact on the global economy. I would like to underline that Foreign Ministers meeting took place in the backdrop of productive engagement and a number of technical level meetings across thematic sectors of BRICS collaboration during our chairship. We have hosted so far as chair since January this year over 100 meetings, both in virtual and in-person mode. These meetings covered areas such as agriculture, climate, environment, energy, health, ICT, science and technology, labor, tourism, youth affairs, disaster risk reduction, industry and finance. All the BRICS members and partner countries were very appreciative and supportive of India's chairship priorities on the theme Building for Resilience, Innovation, Cooperation and Sustainability. Building on this deliberation in the last 2 days and based on these discussions, we have issued as chair statement and outcome document. It captures the common position of BRICS members on almost all the subjects under the 3 pillars of BRICS strategic partnership, to which I alluded to in my earlier part of the comments. The outcome documents cover common position on BRICS cooperation in areas such as global and regional matters, reform of the institution of global governance, including reforms of the UN Security Council, international financial institutions, fight against terrorism, trade, industry, finance, artificial intelligence, energy security, climate, biodiversity and sustainability, health, and enhancing agriculture productivity and ensuring global food security and nutrition, supply chain resilience, disaster risk reduction, and of course people-to-people exchanges, which is also a very key priority for our chairship. As you are all aware, the world today is navigating a period of unprecedented geopolitical and economic uncertainty, ongoing conflicts, economic volatility, climate-related risks, advancement in technology and associated disruption, supply chain challenges and disruptions are reshaping the global landscape. All these matters are also interlinked and have consequences for BRICS members, and I would say also for countries in the global south. There is a common view that BRICS must work purposefully in seeking common grounds for achieving practical, actionable, inclusive and development-oriented solutions through sustained engagement.